My name is Jamie Boyle. I suppose I'm well known for writing true crime books. I've just had the privilege and honour, really, of listening to Alan Thompson. Massive hero man, grown up Celtics fan. Truly iconic player for the club. 7 goals against the old firm. 3 red cards. Oh, big game player in the Seville run. He was a guy, a wonderful left foot who supplied Larson, Sutton, uh, Hearts, and all that kind of things. And yeah, I got the opportunity. I started talking to Tomo maybe just around Christmas, and we've obviously, he's had plenty of offers over the years of people wanting to write his books, and thankfully for myself that he's never actually done it until now. So this week I've sat with him. I've listened to his whole life, grown up in Wallsend. Um, Lots of things I didn't know. The injury which he had, which was pretty similar to the Superman actor. So it's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle that the guy went to walk again, let alone play for his country. And the book, it covers everything. It's not just as much as I wanted to. I would have loved to have just done this book on Celtic, but he done better. Maybe not better things, but he went on to do um, big things on a larger scale at Newcastle, Leeds, Hartlepool, Aston Villa, Newcastle United, Bolton. So he was part of that Bolton team. That was your Jason McAteers, your Alan Stubbs, um, Owen Coyles, John McGinley's. So yeah, he's some really funny stories in it. I mean, I didn't envisage that this book was going to be so humorous. Lots and lots of funny tales that, when you read this book, you really will have a chuckle to yourself. But it was an absolute pleasure to work with Tomo. And this book is going to be supporting the Alan Shearer Foundation and the Bobby Robson Foundation. So they're two registered charities. So take my hat off to Tomo. He's, not well. It's been good. It would have been good to support one, but he thought, what, I'm going to donate to two wonderful charities. So fair play. So this book, I'm going to start it. I've got, I think I've got got near enough 20 hours with listening to Tomo now over Zoom, and I'm going to start writing this this coming Monday. So what we on? Probably looking at this book to be released. Um, Certainly by the autumn, September, latest October, I would imagine. But yeah, it's just been an absolute dream come true and an honour to because I've wanted to get away from true crime books for quite a while. I've spoke to a couple of footballers, comedians, boxers, and that, and I thought, obviously, going to football, I might have having to start maybe at low level, and to get somebody like Alan Thompson in my first book, who I knew more or less everything about anyway. It was proper pinching. I had to pinch myself sometimes, and the stories that I've heard, your Neil Lennons, your Henrik Larssons, your Chris Suttons. If there was ever a book I would have done for free, it would have been this. It was just, it's my passion. So it's just been a true, absolute privilege and an honour to work with him. Martin O'Neill, I spoke to him the other week. I had to look at my phone and double take myself. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's Martin O'Neill phoning me. So he's kindly provided the foreword. Um, and this book, it's not just about a footballer. And yes, he was a footballer, lived a good life, but there's a few, you don't probably have to be a football fan to read it, because there's a few issues Thomas had in his life, on the divorce, the bankruptcy, the depression, issues with alcohol, and a few things like that, so this is a few things that maybe at the start, when I thought, but begin to work, he might have wanted to skate round, but credit to him, he's held his hands up, and when you read this, it's for anyone out there who thinks, oh well, he's a superstar, and you know, he's hasn't got any problems. You couldn't be further from the truth. He's just a guy who's made some massive mistakes, but overall is a good guy. And one half of the city in Glasgow love him, and the other half want to stone him to death. But yeah, he's been an absolute pleasure to work with, and I'm absolutely overjoyed and thrilled to say that I've had the opportunity to write the Alan Thompson biography. So look out, people, because in the next 5 6 months, a Geordie boy, Alan Thompson, written by myself, Jamie Boyle, and published by Warcry Publishing, is coming soon.